The objective of the garden when it was first designed was that it would be self-sustaining, in that whatever comes out of the garden either goes back in as compost or goes home as produce.
Thanks a lot for tuning in, caring about your world, and doing something about it. We're here at St. Andrew's Community Garden. I'm here with Neville. Neville, thank you very much for speaking with us.
You're welcome. We have 85 gardeners. We have 82 plots. 3 of them are subdivided into half plots. So we have 85 gardeners. The plots are approximately 35 to 40 feet by 4 feet. We've been here since 2010. We're encouraging people, rather than using peat moss, we're encouraging people to use core. The peat bogs are all being dug up for peat moss, and we're losing them. We all know the dangers that exist out there with chemicals in the food supply. Yeah, we also do our own composting here. There's compost bins around the garden, and we encourage people to put stuff in there, and then we use it as compost. The objective of the garden when it was first designed was that it would be self-sustaining, in that whatever comes out of the garden either goes back in as compost or goes home as produce. That's an orchard that was planted by the town. There's apple trees, pear trees, and there's one cherry tree, I think, at the back. It was a collaboration between the town and a group of people who were interested in gardening. And originally, the garden was set up as to have 30 plots. When we came to sign up, we found out that we had over 100 interested people. So the plan was reworked. The garden was upsized to 60 plots, and since then we've had 2 more expansions to get us up to the 85 plots. There's berms around the garden. We have what we call a pollinator garden. In those berms we have planted all native plants and flowers, and the objective is to attract the bees. We have a bee condo at the back of the garden. The idea is to attract bees and improve the pollination process.
Perfect. It was an absolute pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you very much.
Ryan.
Have a wonderful day. With Victoria at the Whitby Ajax Garden Project. Thank you very much, Victoria, for joining us today.
Thank you.
How big is the plot? How many members do you have here?
We have 5.5 acres, okay? Wow. It's not all turned into garden plots, but we do have over 60 plots that we grow communal food on. Everything from beans, eggplants, pumpkins, squash, many different kinds of squash. But in order to do that, we have to have money. So we're a non-profit, volunteer-based organization. So we rent out about 45 plots to members who pay $50 for the season. Then we provide the compost, the water, and all the tools. Wow. But they have to do their own gardening, and they have to maintain it. That means growing it, weeding it, and harvesting it. They also have to give us 5 hours a month in the communal part of the garden, as well as maintaining the grounds with us. We service up to 25 different agencies in Durham with fresh fruits and vegetables throughout the season. We have returning gardeners who have been here forever, like myself. Now, the garden itself has been here for 16 years. Wow. You'll hear a lot of people say, well, we didn't know you were here. Well, you passed the sign, but most people are going too fast to see it. But we've been here 16 years. We're very fortunate that we have this property to work with.
That's fantastic. Can the people at home get a website if they want to learn a little bit more about this project?
They can go to our website, which is grow@plantingthefuture.ca, or go to www.plantingthefuture.ca.
Perfect. And they can like you on Facebook and Twitter.
And they can do that.
Thanks, Victoria.
You're very welcome. Thank you.